Hi, Black! Hello, I'm making coffee. Happy Saturday. I only had one, and I need more than one. How are you? Do you hear the music, Black, by the way? You hear the music? I stopped using pretzel. You're still in bed. Nice. Enjoy, enjoy. It's weekend. Tell me if you hear the music though. I'm using soundtrack from Twitch. I stopped using pretzel because it's depressing. Hi Filius, I'm cooking tilapia with buckwheat again. Nice, music is good, yay. Nice, we have a cooking master here, Filius. Nice, I have pork chops that I want to cook today with a bit of onion, garlic, a bit of sauce, and some dill. And I find some frozen vegetables in the freezer for sure, and I'm gonna use some of those. And I bought some coleslaw, like cabbage that is already shredded. I don't bought one cabbage because I'm usually ordering ingredients online, so I suspect they would have given me like a 5 kilogram cabbage head and I cannot use it, so I bought a bag that's already shredded. I'm just gonna add salt and pepper and vinegar and dill to it, and it's gonna be delicious. Pork chops, yeah, I cannot wait. You're addicted to coriander? Nice. So let's mix this up for a second, okay? I hope I'm not gonna make too much noise. Okay, just a tiny bit, so I can have it mixed. Look how nice this is. And I'm gonna add ice and a bit of milk to it, and this is my coffee. Today I ate last serving from the curry that I made the other day and was absolutely delicious. And I also ate some scrambled eggs with some tomatoes, yeah, an apple, some corn puffs that I really love. See how much coffee is here left in this. Okay. I'm super sore. Workout today, and I'm super sore. Tomorrow is rest day, so I'm happy I made it until today, but I'm sore, like every muscle hurts. How are you feeling today, my friend? I'm feeling good. Yesterday I went out, I enjoyed my day. Today we had sun and good temperature but windy, and right now it's cloudy, really windy though. They say tomorrow is gonna be nice too, but Monday is gonna go like half the temperature that we have now. I don't think it's gonna be that bad here where I am, but more in the north of the country probably is gonna snow or rain and ice and stuff like that. So yeah, I got out of the house yesterday. I don't like to go during weekend because there are lots of people in the superstores, supermarkets and so I prefer going on Friday before people get out of work so I can enjoy my walk and everything. And yesterday also we celebrated here our version of Valentine's Day, and they were really nice. Supermarket clothes here, they were putting up a show for couples to take pictures with a flower arrangement, and yeah, yummy food cures the egg, yeah. Yeah, I'm really sore. But I'm happy that I accomplished this, and I didn't give up. Uh, yeah, super cute. Yeah, for couples and so. Uh, Johnny's sick. Whew, and he's not feeling the best, but he's still going to work because he's really stubborn. Hi, hello, hello, hello. And Thursday was still his day off, but they called him if he can go to work because other people are sick there too, and he said, yeah, I'm coming. So even if he was sick, he woke up, he took a shower, put clothes on, and went to work. Yeah, so today he's not feeling the best, but I know he's gonna power through because he's stubborn. Hi, Lost. Happy Saturday. How are you? Okay, so this is my coffee. I need to put milk in here. I'm just waiting for this foam to settle down a bit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna arrange my ingredients for the cake. I'm just gonna have to bake super fast the sponge cake, and the filling in between the layers doesn't require cooking anything, so it's gonna be made fast, and the cake is gonna stay in the fridge until tomorrow. And for me, I'm gonna cook some pork chops with a bit of sauce, with some dill, with some cabbage salad, and some vegetables that I probably find in the freezer. I was contemplating to get some potatoes, like frozen potatoes, because if I order ingredients again, they're gonna send me 5 kilogram bag of potatoes that I cannot eat myself. So yeah, only plain pork chops, no potatoes. No, I'm telling you, I will have vegetables, frozen vegetables that I'm gonna steam up a bit, and salad with cabbage. Of course, I want more veggies to put more volume and fill me up more, Yeah, always good to have a big salad, lots of vegetables. Yeah, but I was contemplating the fact to get some potatoes, but yeah, I need to go in the store to get just a few, as much as I need or so. And I wanted to get some frozen potatoes, but I didn't know if they have any crap in the bag, like bad ingredients. So yeah, plain pork chops. Ain't filling me up, I know. I will need like 1 kilogram of pork chops to fill me up. Okay, so I need eggs. Now I have cabbage that I'm gonna make a salad. I have frozen vegetables that I'm gonna steam up with a bit of water. Oh my god, almost dropped these. Okay. I need 6 eggs for these. 2, 4, and 6. Okay, 6, but this of course doesn't want to stay here because stubborn than I am. Guys, what you doing in your free time? Like, you watch movies, you listen podcasts, what you doing? I am really into murder cases, podcasts and stuff like that. Yeah. I always enjoyed listening to them while doing my stuff, because I cannot stand having too much silence in the house. So yeah. Okay, 6 eggs. I need sugar. 100 grams of sugar. I will need butter and some cocoa powder. See, I have cabbage here that I can add spices and vinegar and dill, and it's gonna be super yum. This one, and I need 100 grams. Oh, 85 grams. I will have to measure. Probably this. Let's see. No cooking podcast, no murder cases, you know, things like that. Hi, Kit. How are you? Happy Saturday. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I have such a good hand. See, I nailed that bam to the gram. Okay, butter. I need chocolate. Let's see, chocolate. Chocolatey. Okay, chocolate. I am in my free time, music or talk to someone or sleep. Yeah, I'm listening these type of, they're like podcasts but on YouTube. So I just listen to them when I'm editing and doing stuff around the house, just to have, yeah. Sugar, 100 grams. And I will need a bit of cocoa powder too. Okay, sugar, and I will take this out because you can use whatever chocolate you have. Doesn't have to be this one. I like listening to my favorite political podcast while cleaning or cooking. Oh, what do you use to listen your podcast? As I said, I'm just listen them on YouTube. What app do you use or what? Yeah, I don't listen political stuff or yeah, they make me mad. So I'm listening on YouTube. It's a girl from Australia that I really enjoy her voice. I try to listen to other people, but I don't like their voices. I guess on podcast depends and matters a lot. The voice that you're listening, if it's a one that is on your, you know, liking. So, yeah. Teach me on the podcast thing. On my iPhone. Oh, it's an app for podcasts. I don't have an iPhone. I have Android. 2 phones, Android. I don't know. I don't know stuff. I need your help. And oh, black. I fixed the earbud situation on my computer. Remember that I struggled? And I just fix it alone without seeing or finding the solution anywhere on web. I just find it myself. I didn't tie my favorite color. Oh, okay. So me smart. I fixed the earbuds situation on my PC. I was so happy. Uh-huh. I struggled for days to solve it, and I gave up for a while. You know, I said, okay, this cannot be done. And one time I said, well, I should try something else. And I tried a few things, and yeah, the last one worked. If you need assistance, let me know. I'm good at solving stuff. Okay, this cake doesn't have flour. So this cake is good for people that have gluten intolerance. Okay? I hope it comes out good. It's in my head. So yeah. Coffee I will add a pinch of salt. I need coffee. I need to put milk in my coffee. Here. Okay. See? The foam is separating from the liquid. So chocolate and sugar on pork chops. Yeah. I bet someone cooked pork chops with some sugar, like brown sugar type of thing, you know, sauce or something. You know me and my cakes in my head. I want to make cakes, get them out from my head. Okay, let's add milk here. And that foam is lifting. Woo! But that's one good looking coffee. And I need a straw. Here we have one. Like this. My Scoby, so I fed Scoby Thursday. Oh my god, he's trying to get out of the jar. Like legit, he's trying to get out of the jar. I had to push it back, and I had to put something on top of it. Let me show you. It's alive. This is alive. So I put this on top because otherwise it's touching the cloth. So this Kobe was like whew, out here, already bubbly, already crazy looking. And I poked some holes into this because it needs air, so don't cover it with you know, without air or something. I like one podcast where they talk about food or for 2 hours called Donut Streams. Okay. Yeah, I'm listening crime stuff. And the girl that I'm watching on YouTube is Bella Fiori. I gave you before her channel name, I think. Is from Australia. I think right now she moved to London. Whew, let's find Bella Fiori. Yeah, super nice voice and really good of this. Or I like her. Okay, she used to, I started watching her doing makeup videos long time ago, and now she's doing these murder type of videos, and I like listening her. Okay, my camera, let me bring it here. put this here, like this. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, look who's here, Calcott! Hi! Happy to see you! Hello, hello, how are you? We missed you, where you been? Okay, drop the egg. Because I can see good. Okay, where's my remote? Hiding. I'm good. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too. How is your Saturday? Busy one? Busy? Okay, we're starting with sponge cake, for which we need 6 eggs, 100 grams of sugar, and I forgot vanilla sugar. Let's see if I have any. Do I have any? Gelatin. Oh, we can add vanilla extract, no problem. Gelatin. Pretty busy. Forecast was wrong. No sun. Oh, I had sun, but really windy today here. Warmer than yesterday. Tomorrow is gonna be nice too, but they said that Monday the temperature will drop a lot. But it's spring here, definitely spring. Really windy though, and right now it's cloudy. But stay busy, okay? If it's cloudy, what you wanna do? Stay busy and take lots of naps. Vanilla extract, about a teaspoon. 100 grams of chocolate, and I'm using milk chocolate. 85 grams of butter. And 6 grams of cocoa powder and a pinch of salt. That egg wants to go on the floor, and cleaning up eggs from the floor is the worst thing possible. Whether after olive oil or any other oil, if you broke a bottle of oil, yeah. Poured a few clouds with 6.4. Okay. Look what I found yesterday in store. A small bond silicone thing, and this fits in the air fryer too, but you can bake in the oven, or you can make like fruit jellos, and they will look super nice and easy to take out of this mold. Bund, yeah, super nice. I found this yesterday in the store. I got out of the house yesterday. I got out of the house. I was thinking today to go too, but Senna cannot be bothered. I need a pot in which to heat up some water. And this will be good. This will be good. Let me see. No, will not be good because this is going right into the pot, so that needs to stay on top. Let's find another one. Okay, I found. See, one like this. Ploughed over, overcast with 12. Was a bit warmer earlier, like 14 Celsius. We had good weather, but windy and yeah. We're going. Let's heat up these. So I'm heating up that because I will have to melt chocolate with butter. and let them cool down, but still be liquidy. And separate the eggs. Got tired of fried food? No, I actually think about some ribs, baby back ribs, to make them in the air fryer at some point if I find not the whole pork, you know. Hi ma'am, good morning, happy Saturday. Let's separate the eggs. Whites here, yolks in here. Or maybe I can use another one because I'll have to mix everything here. And I'm gonna start with this one that I keep. Ribs, yeah, baby back ribs.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Excuse me.
Chili, baby back ribs.
Wrong ball. This is the wrong ball. I said that I'm gonna, yeah, wrong ball. Okay, we put the whites in here and yolks in here.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Three. Hey ma'am, how are you? I just made the coffee. Okay. I just made the coffee. I dropped egg yolk in there, not nice. Not nice, because I don't need egg yolk in here. But the best way to pick it up is with an eggshell. Hi carbonated! Oh my goodness, your name. Oof. Having my first cup of coffee right now. Enjoy, MM, enjoy. So guys, what you eating today? Why all the eggs are, the yolk is breaking apart. See, when the eggshell is breaking apart, like with all these sharp corner, better use your hands to separate the eggs like this. Tuna on toast for brunch, nice. And what's gonna be for dinner? Fricadella for dinner? Oh, look, he has a plan. A man with a plan. Tuna, not tina. Yeah, I imagine you have no tina on your toast. Fun on the roof. Okay. Do Canadians refrigerate eggs? Yeah, they keep them in the fridge. And I read the label from here, from Romania, on the eggs, and they advise you to keep them in the fridge as well. I read the label after John yelled at me in Canada. You have to keep them in the fridge. Shake my German. Okay, so we melting chocolate and butter. Need to keep them in the fridge in Canada to keep them warm. It's cold, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna melt these two together. Well, that means European. They keep them on the counter. The eggs have a coating that is washed off in the USA, so they go in the fridge. Yeah, for some reason, I wasn't aware that here we have to keep them in the fridge. You know, sometimes I keep them on the counter, especially during winter time. I don't have that high temperatures. And European. Oh, I just learned why some refrigerate eggs and some do not. I felt dumb being a country girl and not knowing that. Yeah, because if you wash them, the egg shell is porous, so microbes or microorganisms and unwanted bacteria can go into the egg if you wash them. So this is why you have to keep them in the fridge. The eggshell is porous. I didn't knew that they do the same thing with eggs in Romania, that they wash them. And I don't know if they actually wash them. Yeah, the unwashed egg has a protective coating. European way seems better for camping. If eggs are refrigerated at store, then you need to keep them in the fridge. Okay. John's telling me. Most of my eggs end up on the floor washed or not. Oh, I saw someone doing something from a homestead in Minnesota, I think. Because hens right now are laying lots of eggs in the beginning of spring. They didn't know what to do anymore with them, so they dry freeze them. How you gonna use them after that? I mean, you're gonna add water to rehydrate them, but you're gonna just make omelets with them, I guess. I don't know. They're not gonna be the same, am I right? Yeah. I don't know. Freeze dry eggs. I was like, what gimmicky thing is this? Remember when we been in Scotland? Exactly, yeah. Powder eggs is a thing? Really? I didn't know. And you buy powder eggs in the store? It's too expensive to be on the floor, yeah. Sounds like a powder product. Scrambled eggs, you just make scrambled eggs. Yeah, they were doing this at home. They had a freeze dryer. They bought one and they were doing this in their homestead. But yeah. I haven't saw in store. There is a plant here that does dry them. It's been done for years. Plant like a, you mean like a factory or something? El Natural here. Some still have a feather stack here too. This is why I used to keep them on the counter sometimes, because sometimes I buy them from store and they're like, you know, with feathers and other stuff. Egg drying plants. Oh. And you can buy these eggs from the store, ma'am? I never saw powder eggs in the store. Look at these, he's melting. But no, I was saying, remember in Scotland when we visited that castle, Eileen, Dorney, or how you call that castle? And we took pictures from the book from the kitchen of the castle. And the book was saying that you can store eggs for months if you don't wash them. I can use the powder coriander, like the seeds that are grinded. I cannot eat the leaves, because for me those taste like soap. When I lived in Peru, we will get sometimes one with a chick. Grinded too. Yeah, I have grinded and I can use that too. And I used in the last time we cooked, I used some coriander in the curry. Freeze dry pork chops, everything you can freeze dry. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see what the plants have eggs pegs to their hand, them dry out to dry. When I live in Peru, we'll sometimes get one with a chick in it. Turn me off for years. Oh, yeah, those are not good. That means that they've been, you know, stored in a not good temperature. They smell really bad, those ones that have, you know, baby chick inside. Guys, the world is ending with all these, with turning everything into powder. The rooster got let out. Hi, Blue. Hello, hello. How are you? We're melting chocolate with butter here. We're gonna use this for the cake. I just need to have patience. Such a good coffee. Such cold coffee, delicious. Whew. Yeah, freeze dry eggs. Yeah. But the freeze dryer thing costs a lot of money, you know. I will not do that. And the electricity to run that thing, to freeze dry them, cost a bunch, because it takes such a long time, to like a day at least, to freeze dry. When there is done, I got a bigger cup. Coffee will still have foam over the brim. I don't know if I will have a bigger. I was thinking to use this one today, but I have water in with some flavor drops. You can dehydrate the eggs. Yeah, I'm using them a lot, and there's no problem here. I don't have hands to, you know, I'm good with fresh eggs. I love my fresh eggs bought from the store. It's no crisis yet here. Hi, Zeshan. Yeah. I don't think the taste of those is the same as, you know, eggs that you have fresh. Right? Come on. Melt faster. Whew. Blue, how is your weather? What's the temperature for you right now over there? Come on, chocolate. Come on, butter. Melt faster. I'm hungry. I want to bake this sponge cake so we can do the filling and put this cake in the fridge, and need to try out to the dehydrate air fry feature. Yeah, I will try for apples and maybe bananas, like fruits, you know. I will dehydrate for sure, because I really love crisp apple slices. Yeah. Hi, Uncle Jeff. Hello, hello. I really like that. I was outside an hour ago, kind of chilly with a light sprinkle. Oh, overcast. Mist with 9 Celsius. Whoa, chilly. Okay. I have it, but I need Anna to try it first. What? I just need an apple. I need to wash it, slice it, and put it in the air fryer. You go first. Yeah. Almost spring. Okay, let's see how long we have to keep them. It says, okay, slice them, blah, blah, blah. You can sprinkle cinnamon, 380 Fahrenheit, 8 to 10 minutes. But I don't know if this is the dehydrating thing. I was looking for the book. Maybe it says something in the book. Sleepy eye, clear sky, -14. Dry fruits. To dehydrate 35 Celsius, 240 minutes. Yeah. Cake. Hi Jada, hello, hello, how are you? So it's 35 Celsius for, I was looking something online and yeah, that person cooked them. I don't want to cook them, I want to dehydrate them. Cake, cake, cake with this yummy chocolate thing going on. Okay, I'm moving these. We don't need these. You have a question? Ask away. Okay. On YouTube, do you have many chocolate cake recipes? Yeah, probably I have a lot. People love chocolate, but I have not just chocolate recipe, cake recipe. I have many others. Yeah. People love chocolate. Okay, so I will let these to cool down at room temperature, but still be liquidy. Okay, I'll go pick one. Okay, yeah, I have lots of recipes on my YouTube channel with chocolate, not just chocolate, all kinds. Okay, let's start using Ruby. So over white, I'm gonna add a pinch of salt, like that, and the Ruby comes into place and it's gonna help us whisk those whites. Like that. Like this. And let's I saw someone cook a brownie in a small low pan. Think I'll give it a try. There is almond, but I'm going to use pecans. Super good. And blue, look what I got yesterday. I went outside of the house yesterday on my day off. Where did I put that? And yeah, legit, I don't know where I put the thing. Oh, here. I found these silicone bone cake mold, and it's tiny, as you can see. It's still in the shopping bag. No, it was in the cupboard, but fell over and kind of bended a bit, so was hiding behind other stuff. Yeah, Ruby got her lipstick on, ruby red. And I like the design here, you know, I really like how this is looking, like a spider. Nice. How is your kombucha, Blue? My SCOBY is trying to get out of the jar. I had to push it back today and cover the jar first with some aluminum foil, and I poked some holes into it, and after that with the kitchen towel because it's trying to get out. And I'm gonna add a bit more than half of the sugar. Hi, Wajak, everything good? You moved your house? Or you moved houses, you moved yourself in another house, you went on your place. It's a nicer place, better place, nicer. Okay, we have apples. And I'm gonna give this a wash. And wipe it like this. And my mandolin is broken, but I will still try to use it. So I can do slices out of that. But first I will try to remove the core of the apple. Like this. And I put a hole where the seed part is. I just bought some kombucha today, some with pomegranate, drank some mixed berry this morning. My Scooby is very healthy looking. I bought yesterday some pineapple fresh sliced, you know, like from a salad. Weather Las Vegas. Okay, nice excuse. I like how you think. What am I gonna make with an apple? I'm gonna dehydrate it in my air fryer. Hi, Enta. And I'm gonna use the mandolin to slice this down. Thanks for the follow. See? I could make them bigger, I guess. Not a mandolin. Yeah, doesn't make a good job. Some of them slice them bad like this. You can use a knife to slice them. Yeah, made a mess out of this apple. I should have done them by hand like this. Like this. The mandolin ain't good. Made them too thin. I will try. Not looking. I'm done. I'm done with apples. And I'm gonna place them on these things like so. Don't overstack them. They will shrink. And put them there. And do the same thinking. This is how it's done. I'm placing them like this on these racks. I wear protective gloves when using my mandolin. Still have nightmares. Okay. here. And let's see, I can put this one too. Trying to find good slices, you know. Make them thicker than I did. The mandolin wasn't, or if you have a mandolin that has an adjustable width, you're lucky, use that. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm going. The temperature 35. Go. What I saw perfectly sell on one on the on Lidl, you mean the mandolin? Yeah, I saw it too. No, I saw it. But you know what I saw? I saw that ribeye that they have Monday. And I think I'm gonna go get some. My baby woke up. Apple slices. Hi, Obscured. Hello, hello. Yeah, I saw ribeye on, I think Monday it is. I like plain dehydrated apples like that. Some have flavoring added, but I prefer plain. I will just sprinkle cinnamon on top of them. I don't like them. Oh, my baby's up. Hi, my baby. Hi, Hazel. Love you, baby. Love you, sweetie. Okay, I don't need this anymore. And I don't need ruby for the moment. Okay. Oh, this one it's already, see, getting thicker. Okay, next I'm gonna mix yolks with sugar, vanilla and cocoa powder here, and I'm gonna add this chocolate with yolks. And I need a whisk. Let's put something underneath that ball so it doesn't move like that. I need to steal fruit from my kitchen. I have my coffee ready to take on the world. Yay! And I need to make a new playlist. Okay, and I'm gonna add this chocolate with butter that we melted. I'm not gonna put instant coffee because I'm gonna give the cake to my sister, and Vladucci is already hyped up, and yeah, better not. A week ago, he hit my mom with a mug, a big coffee mug in her head. And my mom was crying. So we need to chill a bit about the coffee for kids. Buzzing off the walls, yeah. Yeah, Johnny's and baby are up. Johnny's gonna go work, and the baby's uh, jumping up and down in bed. In bed, we actually have a mattress in that room that you used to see me streaming. We have a extra mattress, and usually is against the wall because no one uses it, but the baby every time goes in the room tells John to put the mattress on the floor so she can bounce off that up and down. Yeah, and she's calling ma, like, look at me what I'm doing. Hi Mr. Lucas, how are you? And John is sick. This is a cake that doesn't have flour, so it's suitable for people that have gluten intolerance. I decided my mug cake is the only option. I will too if I had an extra one. Hi Elena, how are you? Not so good? Hey Summer? Oh my goodness. Where are you from, Lucas? Hi Irena, we missed you, so now I'm gonna incorporate these whites into these in 3 stages, and we're gonna bake it in the oven. Oh, and I think 1 apple slice tried to run away from here. Why are you floating like that? Baking time, you know me. I love when you bake well. You know me too. Yeah, I know you're passionate about cooking and you actually made a living out of this. So I'm happy for you. Your cakes are amazing. Cake. I remember when I was about 5 years old visiting someone who had bunk beds and an extra bed in a room. I, of course, we climbed to the upper bunk and jumped onto the extra bed. Oh, cool. Yeah, we used to, when I was a kid, we didn't had extra like bunk beds. I used to share the room with my grandma, and we used to climb on the heating radiator, or how you call that, of that on the cupboards with the clothes, and from there jump into bed and do again these like a circuit, like a Okay. We used to jump on our parents' bed from the wardrobe. Yeah, that was fun, yeah. But it's quite high, that thing. I don't know how we used to do all these crazy things. Yeah. Quite hold the wardrobe thing here too. Okay, we put some baking paper into this. Let's put the oven on now. And then when older, we'll jump off high places outside with our jackets of our heads like parachutes and plumb to the ground. They didn't like it. Any broken bones? No, I never broke any bone. My sister broke her arm in her first day at school, but I don't remember what grade she was, like 5 maybe. First day she broke her arm. Yeah, I didn't broke anything. Pretty tough. Nice kitchen, thank you. I wasn't allowed to climb things in the house, but I did climb on to the top of swing and into the rooftop. I got into a lot of trouble for that. Only one for kid who didn't use his parachute. Good times. Sometimes, yeah, I'm asking myself how in the world we survive doing all this crazy stuff, but we did. And we had fun too. Like, was really nice. And my brother climbed on the top of bed bunk and hang from ceiling fan and broke I guess your mom and dad weren't happy with that thing. But most of these things they didn't know because we were alone or with kids same age as us, and I cut this paper like really bad most of times, you know. And from school they didn't pick us up, or they didn't took us to school, they didn't pick up us from school. We used to have the key from the apartment on a string on our neck, you know, around our neck. We were a lot on our yeah, these days parents are more, you know, and stay home alone until parents come home. So yeah, we used to have lots of time on our hands. Very angry. Yeah, I cut this paper really bad. Grew up with no broken bones. Then as an adult, didn't open the door fully and walked into the edge of the door, broke a tooth and my cheekbone. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, you didn't broke any as a kid and you decided to do this as a grown-up. Oh my God. That must have hurt. Okay, so I put baking paper into this and I'm gonna pour the batter in and level it and bake this in the oven. Back I lasted 2 months. Oh, good Lord. Imagine the cheekbone. Oh God. Me as kid, broken arm, broken fingers, broken toes, cracked ribs. You know, just the usual. Oh my goodness, Blue. You counting the ones like a soldier, you know, saying this with proud in his, like, you've been through a lot. I think you need a medal for surviving, Blue. Yeah, but I said we were alone a lot during the day. Yeah, and I remember during summer we used to go to my great grandma house. Me, my sister, and cousins, and we used to wake up in the morning. Great grandma used to cook something for us for breakfast, and she wouldn't see us until lunchtime when we had to come to eat something again and run again and come back when, you know. Yeah. Climb trees, eat whatever fruits we found around. We didn't wash the fruits or anything like that, just, you know. It's fun feeling what? It's fun filling out healthcare forms when they ask any broken bones. Blue reward is being able to tell us about his adventure. What type of cake is that? A cake with chocolate and no flour. Yenta, you're really impatient. Then this cake is in my head. I need to make it first so you can see the result. Or subscribe on my YouTube channel and you're gonna see the recipe there with pictures and everything. Faster, you know? Let me get it out of my head. A chocolate cake. Okay.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly! So I'm gonna bake first this in the oven. Yep, during the summer, what did I do? We would disappear in the morning and not get back until dark. Yeah. Okay, let's put this in the oven. Hi, Dawn, boy, yeah, chocolate cake. A chocolate cake. Let's see this. Okay, 15 minutes. We have to set this. 15. And the filling for this is super easy to make and delicious. With no cooking, nothing. You're gonna see. I need to wash this. I love chocolate. My watch. Oh, let me read them in first. I grew up by railroad tracks and knew the train schedule because I live next door to the train engineer. My friend and I used to hop in a boxcar and ride the train to the next town and back again. Amen. No, my watch, no. And I have the same problem. I had another one before this and the same problem. They keep telling me that I've been sitting for too long, even if I'm moving or even during workouts. Ever do a chocolate fudge brownie with nuts all through it, and swirls, and melted peanut butter swirled through the top of it before it's baked. Epic! Oh my goodness, I think you should join Discord and you should share a recipe with us. I would love to see. But I made something similar, yeah. But if you have a recipe that is perfected, you should join Discord, and maybe our friends from here will like to try your recipe too. Sounds like an adventure. Okay, let's watch this. I grew up close to the train station too, but one time, you know, me with head in the clouds and so on, I was with my parents this time, and we're crossing the railroads so we can go home. And usually, you know, you have to look both sides to see if it's coming any train and so on. And me, no, not doing that. Me just straight going in my thinking of who knows what. And my dad had to pick me up and put me because the train just so we weren't allowed to play there. He just grabbed me from the jacket and yeah. And I always had to have not bruise but like raw knees, because I will always trip on something and fell, and my knees are always raw. I remember this. My grandma used to joke around, and she used to say that I have an invisible like how you call, like a let me find the word, like a fiber, like a twine wrapped around my legs, so an invisible one wrapped around my ankles, and this is why I'm tripping all the time and falling and breaking my knees. So she used to take a scissor and cut that invisible twine so I don't fall again. I remember this now. That was close. Yeah, he saved my life, Dad. Yeah. He almost smacked me after, but that never hit us. But that time he almost... He never touched us, no. But that time he was more like, you know, for the scare that he passed through it. But yeah, no, nothing happened. But I learned my lesson when I go through there to be careful. Yeah, I remember Grandma doing that. Like cut with the scissors, you know. Cute, yeah. I'm so surprised none of the kids in my neighborhood got hurt on the tracks, but when you live by trains, you also know how they operate. Yeah, lots of kids got lately in trouble with the trains and so, because I don't know, probably you heard on TV, lots of kids will climb the trains to take selfies, trains that were in you know, on the station or something, and they got electrocuted and so on. So better don't play there. That's not a playground for kids of any age. Don't go there to play. Yeah, my grandma, so sweet. this will take long time for the apples to, and it's better to have them thicker because I think there will remain almost nothing if they are too thin. Yeah, we will see. Okay, let's see the filling for these. I'm gonna use mascarpone like this, and whipping cream like this, and powdered sugar and vanilla. I got caught crossing a railroad bridge over muddy, boggy creek in Oklahoma. Years later, watching Stand By Me, I could say, been there, done that when the railroad scene played. Lots of the movies that we are watching lately have scenes from places where we've been. Like lots of movies being shot in Malta, and I recognize the place. I always say, John, that's from there. We've been there. Exactly like you say, we've been there. If you saw or if you're watching 1923 in one of the episodes, you're gonna see Malta. They say that is Sicily, but it's not, it's Malta. Yeah, we do the same thing. I've been there. I didn't done that. Let me have a sip of my yummy coffee. So good. Okay. Whipping cream, mascarpone, vanilla. I have one of these cream stiffener. I don't know how otherwise to call it. It's just cornstarch that you stabilize the whipping cream, and powdered sugar and vanilla here. Let me get one of these. Guys, what you eating today? What you cooking today? It was not the same bridge as in the movie, just the train. So if one approaches, my eyes just the same bridge as in the movie, but it was the same kind of situation. Trains over waterways usually have enough room for just the train. Yeah. So you cannot pass, and if it's really dangerous if the train catches you there. Yeah, crazy. We saw that Stand By Me. We saw the movie. Yeah. So you did that when the kids were walking on the railroad and the train was coming, like, and they said, "No, not coming in, no train," and yeah, and the two of them jumped over. Yeah, trains over. Okay, my time fish with buckwheat came out so good, like so good. Jesus Lord, have mercy on me, so delicious. enjoy videos. Eat. We saw the movie, bro. We saw it actually in Discord. I saw it with MM and Carl Scott. They have a see, I cannot stand hair in my face. Great movie, yeah. 150 grams. Whew. Okay. Enjoy, Filius, enjoy. Okay. I have to be careful with the sponge cake because it's actually like a chocolatey meringue, so I don't want it to get burned, so I need to be careful with it. I've always wanted to grind my own flour from grain or wheat, but have not done it. I done it, and I done it on stream because let me show you what I have. And you can make yummy bread, like whole grain bread, you know. I have here, let me move a bunch of stuff. I have my own meal, and I bought, right now I don't have any wheat berries. I went to local market and bought wheat berries, and I made my own flour with a meal attached to Ruby, and I made bread, super yum. If you want to make like whole grain bread, whole grain bread, not brain. You can sift it a bit to remove some of the bran. You can use the bran for pizza, you know, to bake the pizza on the bran that you remains from sifting the flour. Yeah, super nice. And give such a nice flavor, that bran, that, yeah. Yes, we did that. We were able to get to the end of the bridge, so did not have to jump. That bridge and section of the creek was a good place to goof around and fish. Hi, Sis Grunge. How are you? Have a seat. Whole grain bread is good. I have one of those. I didn't realize that I could make flour with it. You have one of these meal? Take a picture, post it in Discord. Maybe you have a meat grinder. It's not the same thing. This is a meal, and you can set how fine the flour to be. Okay, it's not a meat grinder, it's a meal. You have a meat grinder, yeah. No, this is a meal. Old school meal, looking meal, yeah. It's really good and does the job. And I also grinded rice to make rice flour with it. Yeah, you cannot make with a meat grinder flour. Okay, I'm keeping this under close supervision. 1 minute and it's done. And I'm gonna turn off the fire, actually. Like that. Hi, Sir Grunge. Can I grind bones? Need to dispose of some unfortunate enemies. Oh my goodness. You're in the same vibe as the podcast that I actually listened earlier because I'm listening murder, solve, crime podcast, and actually was one like that. Disposing the body. Not with a meat grinder though. Yeah. Okay, I need to take that out. Why am I thinking of the movie Virgo right now? Was a murder on us. I have an alibi. And we totally believe you, okay? Sir Grunge, we totally believe you. Okay, I need to take this out of the oven without burning myself. Come on. Whoa, okay. Almost jumped out of my heads. Oh. Okay. English is not my best today, you know. Hi CJ, how are you? Hello. Nice to have you here. Ma'am, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. You posted in Discord, gumbo and birthday cake. Nice. Trees. You don't need to let the cake cool down. This is why I remove it a bit from the tray, and it's gonna cool down. You will see. And ma'am, thank you so much. Yeah, you need to cool it down because you cannot put the filling that will have whipped cream over hot cake. It's gonna melt away. So you will need to cool it down, but it's not that thick, so it's gonna cool down fast. I hope. Okay. I try to, run a knife along the edges here, because sometimes, especially if you have baking paper along the edges, even if it's a round shaped cake, or when it's cooling down, it's gonna shrink a bit. And if you didn't took that paper off of it, it will shrink with that paper like this and will look awful. So this is why I try to go along the edges to not make it stick to the edges, and I have baking paper at the base. I'm gonna let it be for a moment to cool down, not mess with it, and have it here in a really unstable position. Let's see. Let me see. Hi, Hugs. Hello, how are you? Oh, Unlost gifted. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. MM, I love you. Thank you so much. I am all over the place. MM is always in my heart, and she deserves a place on the board. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just read now, MM. That was Unlost. Thank you. Hi, Hugs. Hello. Idol photo in the selfie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Unlost, thank you. Yee. Okay. Whew. I had one of the best Italian beef subs in Chicago yesterday. It was very meaty and fresh. Hugs! You should have posted a picture with that in Discord so we can drool. Let's see black pictures with his gumbo. Oh my god, look at that. With shrimps and lobster and oh yeah, shrimp and lobster gumbo. Super nice. And the cake! Red velvet cheesecake. Nice. Looking good. Okay. Whew. Out of bread. I'm out of bread. I'm napping a lot today. So I'm sitting all day long without talking much. Sometimes when I am doing voiceover to my YouTube videos, I have like a crackly voice because I haven't spoken all day. I am like, silence. What? Oh my god.
While the board is out, alien PLS daneth custard daneth vlav daneth custard daneth butter.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Woo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Whew. Thank you. So yeah, I'm not talking all day and I'm yapping when I'm here with you like I'm Fizz Costco chocolate. Thank you. Barry, how are you? Oh my goodness, I was thinking about you. We missed you. Everything good with you? Thanks so much for the raid. Woo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Long time no see. How are you? How are you? We good. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Monique, hello. How are you? Nice name. We're making cake today, friends, and we're gonna make a meal for myself, pork chops with a bit of sauce and some vegetables from the freezer and the salad. And I baked a sponge cake. It's here. It's cooling down, and here we're gonna make the filling. And let me tell you what I have here. Casco, thank you so much. And Unlost and MM and Blue, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, for filling, I have 250 grams mascarpone cheese, 500 grams whipping cream, and it's not sweetened one. Therefore, I'm gonna use 150 grams of powdered sugar to give sweetness. 10 grams, oh, this is 8 grams of cornstarch, or we call it cream stiffener. It's from Dr. Oetker. If you don't find this, just use some cornstarch and vanilla extract, about a teaspoon. I'm still in Chicago. My head to St. Louis or Kansas City. You moving or you just traveling? Monique, I'm good. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm having fun when I'm making cake, so all good.
Dana is a Sambuca expert in my opinion, but the story about Ruby rocks. Smile.
Thank you so much, Barry. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm more an expert in kombucha that we love. And don't let me forget to open a bottle because I didn't have any. Thank you so much. Traveling, nice, stay safe. Here in the Netherlands it's a bit cold but sunny fortunately. I hope spring is gonna come soon to everyone. I hope spring is gonna come soon. Thanks so much for the follow. I really appreciate. Fester, how are you? Fester, how was your birthday? What did you do? Okay, we use Ruby again. What?
We cannot have the ingredients goal sitting at 95%. Can we
Oh
now?
my God! Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Ow. Where is that? I need a woo. Thank you so much.
Okay, nothing happening here. Move along.
Blue was also thinking about the goal. I know you, Blue. I know you, Blue. Blue couldn't let that, and Unlost did the move before. Thank you so much. Let me a picture in the selfie. Thank you. I will check that. Thank you so much. Thank you. But I need to go back in the. I will look at the picture in the selfie. Let me go first in stream elements. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. For a second, just to see. Whew. Oh, Gasco said while the board is out. Okay, thank you. I heard that and I didn't know what again. Blue said, okay, nothing happening here. Move along. We cannot have the ingredients go sitting at 95. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. What? Okay, we need to use ruby. But I think I'm gonna use the bigger ball. Doo-doo-doo. I'm sneaking up on unsuspicious foods. Guys, what are you eating today? Come on, tell me. What are you eating? Okay, I'm gonna put these. Looks around for pet shark. Gemelli and pesto. I don't know what gemelli is, but pesto, I love pesto on everything. Yeah, let's see in selfies. Let's see. Mom was going through photos and found a 4-year-old Dennis the Menace eating ice cream, not liking photos. In all the photos that I took as a child, in all of them I was grumpy. Oh, the screw pasta. Okay, now I know. Yeah, I think we call it fusilli. I'm not sure. This picture won me free ice cream for a year. Thinner than fusilli. Oh, thinner. Okay. Great photo. Wayne, how are you? Hello, hello. How are you, Wayne? Happy Saturday. Weather Ohio, clear sky, 3.4 Celsius. Ooh, it's not quite cold. Chicago, snow with 0.5. Okay, that there. This, so I can take out this. Sunny. In Chicago it's snowing. I'm doing good myself. I had some problems with someone stealing my checks out of mailbox. Oh my goodness, Wayne, not good. Not good. We don't have this thing with checks here. We never had. We skip these type of payment form. Was at some point only between companies, you know, but never with people, like, yeah. I'm surprised when Johnny's telling me I got another check from work or something like that, or yeah. We didn't have these. We skip it. We went from payment, salary, cash through bank. Bam, like that. We didn't have checks. And better. Yeah, you should put some surveillance camera or something, or I don't know, yeah. Same here, yeah. We didn't have. they won't be able to catch them. Yeah, what they do with them if they steal them? They can, you know, they can actually use them. They took my checks from a Mabel's in front of the post office. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, when I had my account info stolen, they shut down everything, was stopped doing anything. Very crazy. But they can use the money in any way. They can cash, they can buy anything on. Oh my god, the mascarpone is so good. Okay, throw away these. And I'm gonna take these and these. They wash my check. My check, the bank said it was obviously tempered. They tried to $12,000. They stupid. Don't think. Oh my goodness. Oh, they wash it so the writing could go bad, like the name and so. John is sending me pictures. It's pretty sunny in Winnipeg. He went to work. They're crazy. People should work and not steal anything from others, you know, because that cannot bring you any good. Okay. Crazy. Oh, tell him we miss him. Oh. Yeah, he's supposed to have off Thursday as well, and they call him to go work because lots of people from work are getting sick, and he went sick to work, and today felt worse than every other day. But he got more pills, and I hope he's gonna feel better soon. We're forming a policy. I don't know how you type that. Like we're gonna put up surveillance and catch the thieves. I'm going to pursue these and see if I can find the person, and yes, they will go behind bars for sure, and they deserve. Crazy, yeah. They should work for their money and not steal, you know. Okay. Channel your inner Jack Reacher. You type it very carefully. Okay, I got a washing machine. I need to scout some letterboxes. Got it, thanks for the idea, Wayne. Extra parmesan on pesto is just brilliant. Thanks, Italian. Oh my god, I love pesto. More cheese. Devours food. I see you shoving pasta into your mouth. Just leave the cheese behind. Take care of it. More cheese. Haven't had time to eat lunch until now, and it's 5 p.m. Eat. Another iced coffee, a good idea at midnight. Oh. Coffee is always a good idea. Ah. Yeah, they need time. They need time. A lot of time. Okay. The sweet cloud. The fish working hard, yeah. I need to head out. Thank you so much, Blue. Thank you. See you later. I'm gonna open a kombucha today too. I haven't had any yesterday. Kitchen on fire. Kitchen is on a sugar cloud. Okay. Bam! And this is done. Super yum. Super easy. See? Okay. And I need to clean up this. On fire for a minute. Yeah, powdered sugar does that all the time. And Calscott redeemable things to help with the fire in the kitchen. Like that, like that, like that. Okay, I think I'm done. So good. Powdered sugar, I was guessing dry ice. Okay. So good. So good, to be honest. Okay. I can't wait to see Porkchops. Been waiting for. I haven't ate Porkchops. I think last time I had was in Canada. John Dad made some. So I went yesterday to the store and I saw. Oh my God! And I said I have to have them. Okay, now this. I have to take it out from here. Take your time. Pistachio, oh my God, I love pistachio ice cream. Been a year? You haven't eaten pork chops in a year? No, I haven't been eating in a few months. Just I'm trying to find this so I can see if we can remove this easily. We just need to grab one corner. Okay, I did it. I think. Ah. Oh God, no. Victory screech. The turkeys are here. Okay, I have to remove this corner too. Not good way. Yeah, okay, got it. Ooh, I need to wash this. I'll leave it like that to soak for a while. And this paper is really bad. I think I will have to get another silicone thing, you know, so I can bake on it, because the one that I have doesn't fit perfectly in this pan. So I would love to have another one to trim a tiny bit the edges of it so it can fit better in the pan. And this I need to cut it in 3 equal parts. Victory screech! Oh, you clip the things. It's science. How much does this have? Like 30 and 38. And something. We did before 12 and something, right? Yeah. Centimeters. Okay. Okay. I guess like this. It's not quite exact, but yeah. Alright. You give a memo. 2 million tiny little ants on my honey jar. What? No. In the summer we get those at my house. I thought it was dust on the floor. Tried to pick it up and they scattered. Ants? What? You drinking coffee over there? You having a glass? Okay, I'm gonna arrange the cake on this, I think. I think will fit somehow here. not exactly perfect, but yeah. Put honey in my coffee. Wow, nice. And now I have to remove these and place it on the tray. Yum. I'm trying to take it with the paper and everything. I'm doing bad. When I don't want that paper to rip off, it does, and when I don't want it, it doesn't. So, grrr, mean to me like that. I'm gonna move it away, and here I'm gonna place about half of these. Maybe not exactly half, but yeah. I'm making Kinder Pinguin. No, I made Kinder Pinguin. Obscure, thank you so much. Let's write his name on the board. Thank you. I made Kinder Pinguin, the homemade version with a layer of chocolate in the middle. Thank you so much. Yay! Really stable, the feeling, like really nice. You can have really nice layers here, you know. Hi Sahina, I don't play games. No, it's not, because I feel like I'm losing time if I'm playing games, and I cannot do that. I found a new jam that is so awesome, good brand. Is Bon Mama. Nice, enjoy it, man. Yeah, so I cannot play games. Okay, now I have to put the second layer on. And I didn't cut this exactly equal, so yeah. I don't play games. Oh. Survival games. Make a wonderful cake and eat it, yeah. No, he's not Obscura, he's another Obscured. Hi Weasel, how are you? We missed you yesterday in the movie night. How are you? Hello, hello. No flour cake is starting to look amazing. Yeah. It's gonna look and taste super, super yum. We'll need time in the fridge to set, you know. Yeah. The sponge is really nice and soft. Like this. Spread this nicely. Stupid work. Oh, I wish I could level a bit because I cut a bit longer this corner and not OCDing at all. I know. Okay. Now looking better. And the third layer now. Make him sad. Next time, next time. Okay, I'm gonna let this aside for a bit. Level this, level this, level around. Leave the paper extra taste, extra texture. No. What? Paper. Add some pork chops on top of that. Extra protein to the cake. Come on, friends. No paper in the cake. We need to remove it. Laughing about my cake here. Okay, we level it nicely on this side too. I cut the sponge cake really bad, like really uneven. And what I want to do with the rest of these is add a bit of, let me throw away these, a bit of chocolate or Nutella, just to give it another color. My wife made me lime sandwich with plastic still on the cheese. That was kind of stupid cheese is this. She probably didn't so. But you have to appreciate the thought of that. Hi, this username. She wanted to make you a sandwich. She just didn't saw the wrapping. I ate whole plastic bag, but thankfully nothing bad happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, and I'm gonna put these on top of the cake now. Uh, with or without salt and pepper? Pretty sure we have all eaten stuff we perhaps shouldn't have. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We all did that. Ah, paper. So I put a paper around these just to keep it nice and, you know, good. Carlos, good. You're not going to jail. Anyone makes me a sandwich with the plastic on the cheese, you're going to jail. It's the thought that counts, you know. Your wife didn't want it, just happened. Yeah, this will keep the cake nice in place like this. Super yum. I need to wipe a bit the table here because I have crumbs from and I'm gonna take a teaspoon and just make some swirls here. Just uneven stuff like this. Like that. And this is the cake and needs to stay in the fridge to set until tomorrow, okay? Like that. With this paper close to the edge here. So you'll keep it nice and sturdy. This is one of the things for certain. If a sandwich is made with plastic on the cheese will not be dry out at all. Hair and flies are okay. Salad grates me. I cannot stand hair. Like hair is just give me itchy bitchy, like it's still fresh. Like hair, I cannot stand hair. No way. No, that's just... And sand between the teeth, oh my goodness Lord, that's...
Get
Okay.
in my belly!
Get in my belly! Let's put cake in the fridge and tomorrow we're gonna cut it. We're gonna slice it. And we have here pork chops that we're gonna cook. Let's cook some spaghetti made of hair next time. I'm ashamed to say, as a kid, I used to squirt milk in my mouth right from the cow. Why to be ashamed? Super fresh angel hair pasta, yeah. Okay, I need to wash these fast so we can be able to use it next time. It'll be nice and clean. Okay, and I will let this here. Whew. A cow hair in there somewhere. To milk cows at 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. every day. I don't know of a dairy farmer that has not done that. Come with the territory. Exactly. The cats and dogs wanted some too, so we all had some. Always. So cute. Okay. This needs washing too. I'm just gonna have it here with some water. Okay, let's see pork chops. This is gonna be made super fast, you're gonna see. Because they are really thin and they don't have the bone. But they look so good. You can actually make with these schnitzels. Just use the meat hammer to flatten them a bit more. Look at this. Perfect. And you can dust them with a bit of flour in egg and in breadcrumbs, seasoned and all of that. Good pork chops, Pork chops or short chops? Okay. And I'm gonna put over them some salt, some pepper, some of these. I like them baked in the oven with mushroom gravy. I don't have mushrooms and I'm trying not to use my oven to bake. If I have to bake anything that is not cake, I'm gonna use the air fryer. A bit of salt, some pepper. A bit of thyme. And I will do the same on the other side, and I'm gonna cook them a bit in the pan. How's it going, pork chop? You always make me hungry, even though I have already had dinner. What did you have for dinner? Thank you, Cascot. Like that. Easy peasy. Okay, in the pan, I'm gonna add a bit of oil. How's it doing, pork chop? Oil, I have olive oil. Thanks for the biddies. You don't have to cook them too much because they can dry. And I'm gonna have them in the sauce as well. Don't remember what I had for dinner. It was 8 hours ago. Oh my goodness, I'll be dying, starving if I would not eat. You fasting over there? I used to do intermittent fasting at some point in my life. I gave up. Okay, I'm waiting for this to heat up and I'm gonna chop some onion, some garlic here. I cook pork chops 6 minutes per side on medium heat. Good job. I don't stay with the timer. I just look at them and see how they look and a bit of sizzle here going on. Like that. But don't overcook them. Okay, throw away that. Let's wash these. There. And whoa. My father was a sports trainer, so timer is kind of my genes. Oh, nice. That's good. Okay, let's see what vegetables I have in the freezer. I have frozen berries, not good. I have vegetable mix, broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, half a bag. Good for me. That one was a free one. Thanks. Expired, yeah. Okay. And add just a tiny bit of water over. And I will put the lid on. I put kind of too much water. And cook them. Okay. And in the meantime, let's chop these. Now, love expired. Yeah, me too. I used to watch them. Within spring. We need a flying UFO plate in this kitchen. Yeah. Exactly what's missing in this kitchen. No UFO. I lost. I wouldn't remember either if I would have been eating 8 hours ago. I would have like, Mama Ducks, hello, hello. A bit of this. Unidentifying flying pork chops. Let's chop these. I need a kombucha. I need to open a kombucha definitely. Guys, what do you say about the music today? I haven't used garlic in every meal, yeah. I stopped using pretzel because it was driving me nuts. So right now we have Twitch soundtrack. Good music, good volume, nice. Because the past week was crazy. Pretzel was depressive. Music is better than has been. Yeah, I stopped using pretzel MM. So now I'm using the music from Twitch. Okay. Whoa. The smell of it is yummy. Let's see. Whoa. Nice color. Nice color. You see? I'm a sleepyhead. Went back to bed this morning. It's quiet for me. Think it's not my end. Oh. Doesn't bother me. I have the TV on, camera as a video and 2 streams. $196 for coffee. What coffee you getting, username? With gold leaf in it? What coffee is that? With gold leaf? And I need to get dill out of my... I have cabbage. Oh my god, the meat smells so good. Bunch of dill. Ooh, that's good. Scary. Coffee nerd. What kind of, what is local currency? Oh. The cat coffee, oh my goodness. 500 pounds hanging, what? Hi Twisted. Okay, dill. I'm gonna chop this up too. The sound of warrior pigs. I have a lot of time on my hands. Thank you. Okay. And what I will do is take the meat out on a plate. Look at the color of this. And yeah, super yum. And in that sauce we will add onions and garlic. And if you have broth, you can use that. You can add here a tiny bit of butter as well. Let me find. I will add some milk. I'm trying to find butter here. Not using Irish butter, I'm using normal butter. with onion and garlic. Super yummy. Copy luar civet coffee. I'm not using Irish butter in a meal. I love Irish butter on, you know. I kept these here all year round. Okay, so we cook these in the drippings of that meat. And I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon. I don't have chicken broth or any broth, so I'm gonna use some of these over like that, and I will add water over. If you have a bit of white wine, of course you can add that. I don't. 17 March, nice. We have to dress up in green. Most expensive I got them was Jamaica Blue Mountain, $48 per kilogram. Was it good? Except rare batches of unique strain, it was 48 for 50 grams. Only 5 kilograms grown per year. Wow. I love coffee. High-tier coffees like Wagyu is rare and worth to be found on Google. I used to own a roastery. Nice. I love coffee, but I will not pay that much money for coffee. You know? I love it, but I will not pay that much for coffee. I mean, I don't know if you can afford, I guess, yeah, but it's too much for my budget. Good stuff. Yeah. I will add some milk. You can add cream if you want. And also I will mix a bit of flour into this to thicken it up. But I have to cook down that onions. I drink about 1 kilogram per month and only buy specialty roast. I bought real good coffee once just to see what it was, like pretty awesome, 50 pounds a pound. Wow. My go-to roasters are Coffee Collective in Copenhagen and Team Wendell Bowie from Oslo. Nice. You're lucky that you can try such yummy coffee. Lucky. But have you ever tried Tim Horton? I love Tim Horton coffee. Okay? A bit of flour with a bit of water over, just to thicken up that. I love coffee from Tim Hortons. I think it got more expensive now. I haven't drank coffee from Starbucks ever. I need to try that. Okay, I'm adding dill here. And I will add back the meat to, oh my god, this will be yum. You overpay for Starbucks logo. Yeah, I want a cup from there, okay? I want one. Once in a lifetime, okay? I'm not asking for too much, just once. So I can have that cup and walk with it on the street and say, I've had the tea at Tim Hortons, was good. Next will be tea from Starbucks. See, even Costco wants tea from Starbucks. I want a cup. I want to, and put my own crappy coffee in the Starbucks cup. We don't have Starbucks here either. Come on, stay here. Spoon. Let's put some spices over there, some pepper. Lots of it, because I like it. My city is known for fika. It's like Swedish afternoon tea. 27 cafes per 40K population. People love to go there. I put garlic. Let's add some basil. Just a bit. Let's add some bay leaves in there. Just 27 cafes. People are fighting there. Probably. Okay. And I will put back the meat. It's looking like this. And this sauce. Oops. Okay. Like that. And the sauce as well. And simmer this for a few minutes. And sauce is looking good. And I'm gonna add this flour, a tiny bit of flour with some water to thicken this up more. Gonna simmer and getting thicker here, and I can eat all this meat tonight, I guess. I am that hungry. They just show on TV a bunch of people swimming in the lake with 3 Celsius temperature. I could never do that. Me either. But I think it's good for, I don't know what. Showing that you're still alive and you can feel your inner guts freezing out or something. Yep, now I'm starving. Coming over right now. Be there in 5 days? My players go swimming in the lake all year round. It's granted. Look at it, look at it. Okay, some cabbage with some carrots I see, shredded, like that. And I'm gonna pull this bag. Look at the pork chops in the sauce. Look at it, look at it. Look at it. Okay, and over this I will look at it, look at it. Yeah, just a tiny bit to get thicker, you know. You don't have to overcook anything, but I love sauce, so yeah. You can definitely serve this with potatoes, boiled potatoes, or air fried potatoes with skin on. Oh yes, 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 yes. Over my cabbage here, I will add some salt. Simmer camera, yeah. Some pepper. A lot. Some paprika. Some vinegar. A bit of oil. Not too much, I don't like. And I will add some dill. Need an air fryer camera in the future. Like something like people have for their pets. Let's check this out. Yeah, still needs time, but see, they crinkle up like this. See the apples. They need more time. Okay, some dill for that. I'm hungry. Me hungry. Air fryer will be great for drying tomatoes and herbs. Yeah, true. And bananas. Inside of the air fryer. Inside, yeah, we need to cook a webcam for the science, right? Will be great for drying clothes. Anti-heat camera for air fryer. Fruit leather making in front of the glass window, maybe. Woo. So good. A bit more of oil. That salt will take liquid from cabbage and is gonna make it super yum. We usually rub the cabbage with salt, you know, to break a bit the fiber, but yeah. That's my salad. This is a sauce with pork chops. Let me bring them closer to you here. Like this. Look at this. What is cabbage so far for? In the cabbage, salt, pepper, paprika, vinegar, and a bit of oil. I don't like to make mayonnaise with cabbage. It's not something that we eat here regularly, or like you do the coleslaw. We like it with vinegar. Simple, simple, you know. Yeah, super easy. And dill. And I chopped dill and added dill over these two. And if you have a cabbage that has a really tough fiber, you rub it with salt after you shred it. It's gonna make it super good. Okay. We eat a lot of salad like this in our Lent periods, in our fasting, when we cannot eat meat and milk and eggs and anything, and mayonnaise is made with eggs, so we replace the mayonnaise with a bit of vinegar and a tiny bit of oil and increase the volume of this. Adds volume to your meal and makes you full, you know. And plus, cabbage is good. And here I have some cauliflower with some carrots and some broccoli that I had in the freezer, and I just steam them up a bit. Way better than mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is good, you know, but not all the time, or don't over exaggerate with it. It's healthier version of it's like my grandma used to make cabbage salad, you know. I love cabbage mixed with mashed potato. I am craving sauerkraut. And when I'm gonna go see my mom, she definitely has made sauerkraut her own in the big barrel. So I will ask her to give me some so I can. We make it like a salad. We shred it, mix it again with a bit of dill and a bit of olive oil or sunflower oil. You don't have to put salt or anything because it has already the flavor of the brine, and you don't have to put salt over. Or we can make a meal out of it. We shred it. You can use sausages. You can use more fatty pork meat because takes away from the sourness of it. And we bake it in the oven for hours, and I'm drooling. And I'm drooling. And here is a bay leaf. I will take it out. And 2 of these. And this sauce that is like velvet. Looking tasty. Only cabbage I like sauerkraut is sauerkraut soup. I haven't found a way of making cabbage that I don't like. Cabbage is like potatoes. Am I right, MM? Everyone loves them. Okay. And we have our own cabbage here that is so sweet and has the leaves tender and not that, how to say, it's not that fibrous, you know. Yeah, it's good. A hearty type of food, yeah, and comes on a package with memories, for sure. Once I ate half a head of purple cabbage, my stomach didn't like it. It was making all kinds of noises afterwards. Too much of anything is bad, you know. We need balance. Victory screech. Thank you. And the turkeys will approve. Okay, I put a lot of cabbage because I like it. And I'm hungry. And I'm gonna eat everything like a savage. Okay, we clean that a bit. Turkey, shush! And look here. Look at these. Like a savage, I'm lucky I'm not eating the plate. Looks good, and I am gonna eat this. Let's open a kombucha. Kombucha with that is, I don't know, like a must. Last time kombucha actually played a trick on me. Well done, delicious.
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly. Let's open a kombucha. So 1 bottle of kombucha like this. I don't know, probably I have pineapple and pomegranate I see around here. And lots of bubbles. The color is really nice. It looks like a bottle of health potion. Was that a real werewolf? Yeah. What? She needs to eat dessert first. It's a rule. Okay, I will turn off that camera so we can see my kombucha bottle here. Yeah, that's a werewolf belly. What's going on? MM, come in here. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. MM, your name is first on the board. Thank you so much. Thank you. Glasses just for style or you have bad? I have myopia -6. I don't see, I see like a hole right in front of my hand here. After that I'm blind. I'm wearing contacts right now. So yeah, thank you so much, MM. And I keep them here because I cannot stand my hair in my face, but also I cannot wear headbands. They give me migraines. So these are nice and loose, you know. Yeah, I have really bad eyesight. Okay. Last time we opened a bottle of kombucha, this tricked me. I thought nothing is going on and was like a delayed. We're here, right? You hear? I consider, but my budget doesn't consider that. I would love to have eye surgery and get rid of glasses, but my budget doesn't consider that. So, look at this! Look at this! I consider it many times, you know. I keep consider it. Look at this. Oh, it's still coming out. Bubbles, bubbles. Look at this. Bubbles. Wow. Oh, you should see the bottle. It's like, how to show you without making a mess. Do you see? Look, that's a kombucha, okay? You see that? You have bad eyesight, so we can steal her dishes and then I won't know. Yeah, you should. I'll be happy to share with you. But the fruits are, come on, move away. Fruits are in the neck of the bottle and don't let me, stop it, move. Okay. Lots of pineapple in kombucha. I think I didn't had enough pineapple in this batch. I put just some leftovers. I see just a few pieces, but I had a lot of pomegranate in this one. Yeah, lots of pomegranate that I actually had frozen. I had frozen pomegranate and just 3 pieces of pineapple. Like, look, 1, 2, 3 pieces of pineapple and the rest was pomegranate. Not a lot. Look at these. Cheers. Wow. Yes. The color is from the pomegranate. So good, so good. And a few blueberries and yeah, so good. I actually bought more. Do you have to burst the pomegranate seeds or not? What I am doing, I use frozen ones and I am using a funnel to put the fruits inside the bottle, and I grab a handful of seeds, arils, and put them in the funnel, and they get stuck in here. And I use like a skewer, a barbecue skewer, to push them down, and this way I break them. It's important to break them a bit so the juice can be released in the drink and you know, bacteria and microorganisms to have access easier to the sugar, because the skin of the pomegranate seeds is quite thick. So yeah, I use, even with frozen or fresh, I use a funnel, and it's quite narrow, as you can see, and they get stuck in here. So push them down with a barbecue skewer and break them down a bit. Yeah. And I noticed that when I'm using frozen fruits, the taste and the color in the drink is more powerful, strong. But when it comes to pineapple, I use fresh one. I buy this one that you can eat like this. It's just pineapple slices and has a bit of the juice as well here. You can eat this like a salad fruits or something, but I chop these in tiny pieces so I can stick them in the bottle, and this helps a lot with fermentation. But I also think that my kombucha got a lot better now that I do continue brewing. The first batch that I did after I came back from Canada, wasn't that ready. I don't know, was like in a sleepy state, my kombucha. I had to feed it so it can be more I miss all that good fruit like pink grapefruit, cranberries, and oh, I love pink fruit kombucha. I love pink fruit kombucha, and has lots of sugars in it and helps with carbonation, and I love the taste of that. I know, Wayne, you can, because has, I don't know, control. Yeah, you cannot take them because cause the effect of your pills. I know, you need a hug. Sorry. So sad. What I haven't ate is so far yellow kiwi. I saw it on in store, but I didn't bought, and I haven't ate dragon fruit. I would love to try. Maybe make kombucha with it. Cheers. Yeah, I saw today in my app that they had the yellow kiwi, but I was afraid to buy it online because sometimes comes like unripe, and even if you keep it at room temperature a month, it doesn't get better, so I was afraid. Kiwi is pretty good. Yeah, I love the green one, but I never had the yellow one. Never had dragon fruit either. I would love to. Yeah. Ah, that went there. Okay. Whew, I have dishes to do, but I need to eat first. But I don't like kombucha with kiwi. I tried and I don't like the taste. Or maybe I didn't use the right kiwi, maybe it wasn't that ripe. I don't know, I didn't like it. Redeem dishes. Yeah, we should break them. We should break the dishes and get rid of them like that. Okay, let's find someone to stream, to raid. And guys, I want to say thank you and tell you again how grateful I am for everything you do for me, and for keeping me company, and for inspiring me, and for making me, you know, being loved here, because I know you care, and I'm super grateful every minute when I'm thinking about this. I am just grateful for everything you do for me. Thank you. Let's find someone that needs some love from us now. Where to take you? I haven't saw Tom today. Yesterday I saw him streaming, and after that I haven't saw him. I don't know where to take him. I'm trying to find some English speakers. Thank you. I'm grateful the turkeys went away. What? Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Seagull instead. Right, I haven't been to this person channel, but we will go now. Thank you so much. Have an awesome weekend. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and I love you. And a big hug from me to you I'm sending. See you tomorrow. We will see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Thank you so much, MM, Los Calscott, Very Blue Obscure. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have here a fancy ending stream. Okay, let's go fishing. This username, good night. I'm lost. Have a good night. Bye.